welcome to Tea Time Talks, the podcast,
The
episode
podcast.
2.
Episode 2.
We're finally releasing this.
Finally, after a really long time.
We didn't.
We need to get better to a set schedule.
Yeah. Don't worry. This isn't going to be the norm. We're actually going to try and keep to our schedule. So hopefully we can try and do that. Try. Good thing on try. But today we're talking about friendships. Last episode we talked about relationships, how they changed. Really, it was just our Valentine's Day episode that wasn't on Valentine's Day. But
that was like a month after.
It was like a month after. But details. Who's thinking about them? But yeah, we're talking about friendships today. And what is a friendship?
What is a friendship?
What is a friendship? I'm starting off strong here. How do you classify a friendship? But you know what? Actually, I'll make it a little easier. What's a friend to you?
A friend to me. That's the I never really
thought about it, right?
Okay, a friend to me is someone that I choose as well as someone who chooses me in return.
Ooh, that's good.
Because I'm not going to consider you a friend if I think you're my friend, but you don't think of me the same way.
Yeah, one-sided stuff ain't gonna work out.
Yeah, not that. You're a friend if... I don't want to say put in effort, but I really do think
I think you can say that if you put in the effort. For example, I'm talking with A, and A puts in no effort in the friendship, but instead B does everything I do. I give gifts, I give food, I give all this, and I get nothing in return to A, while B does that exact same thing, sometimes even more. So it's which one's really the friendship?
Right.
Are you just being taken advantage of sometimes?
Yeah. And it's also I'm not going to consider you a friend if say I'm at work and I have a coworker who I always say hi to. I'm not going to consider you my friend though if I'm just saying hi to you.
Oh my God. Okay.
That's more
a really good one. And that's another question for you. So it's more work related. At work, are you the type of person to keep your work just at work, or do you try to take some of those work friends to be actual friends? Because they are different things. They are different things. You would never think of your work friend as inviting them to your birthday party.
Yeah.
You aren't gonna be hey John, you want to come to my party? No.
They're
He's I don't know you like that, dude.
I don't know. I feel in my own experience, I really don't think I've hung out with anyone from work outside of work, but I'm not saying I'm not close with them. I've definitely tried. If Keith is listening, which he probably isn't. He probably isn't, but we have this one friend that we always joke around with at work who we always try to invite to everything, and he never wants to.
Wow. I think that's a song.
I'm going to call him out. It's Noah.
Whoa.
Noah, if you're listening, please hang out with us.
Noah, if you're listening, don't hang out with them.
Don't hang out with us. But no, I'm not saying I do have a lot of close friends at work though. I definitely think if we were to hang outside of work, it would be normal. Yeah. But it would be weird though.
It would be weird because wow, you're an actual person outside of work.
Yeah, it's same thing if you're work, I don't know if you're any of your jobs ever did this, but do you guys go on work field trips?
No.
Not field trips, but just or have meetings where everyone's outside of their uniforms and you're just oh, you guys are actual
whoa, what's going on here?
Living actual lives. I remember I went to my first meeting and everyone was in hoodies and and I was ooh, this is so weird.
What were you in, Savannah? Same thing?
I was in a cute little top and some jeans.
A cute little top and jeans. to a Texas Roadhouse meeting.
What about you? So you're the same though. You don't do the work outside work.
It's not a lack of trying really, but when I'm at work with my friends, as soon as I'm done with what I need to be doing, I head out.
I'm out. It's also if I'm seeing you all the time anyways, I'm spending hours with you.
Are we not already hanging out in a sense? Sure, we'll be working, but it's not we're not joking around and messing around.
That is very true.
That's a Harris Sam's in the kitchen, the cafe. almost everybody in the cafe tries to be friends with each other. Like we have to.
I mean,
We're
yeah,
around
but it's also like it just makes a better work
we're
environment
around
too.
heat all the time. People are gonna get upset. People are gonna get angry. That's not gonna be a good mixture if no one likes each other.
No.
Because then it's gonna be like, hey, where's my chicken tenders?
Oh.
I said, don't worry, I'll get your chicken tenders.
God,
hey Johnny, where's your chicken
I
tenders?
want chicken so bad right now. So hungry.
I think you'll be okay.
I'll be okay.
Yeah. I don't need any more chicken, that's for sure. Who said that? But as for like going back to friendships, boundaries, like I was on TikTok. I get all my information from TikTok. I'm sorry, guys. I saw there's a skit on TikTok, and it was of this one. It was a skit of two friends, and like it was really weird. And they're like like really relationship close,
Okay.
and the entire the entire comment section was like it was during Wicked too. During that, you remember that? You remember those like Cynthia
and Ariana.
memes? Like, I thought that was the funniest thing. I know that wasn't happening, but like that was the funniest thing to me, especially like the skits that came out of it. Because there's this one guy he had like
Cynthia.
construction paint and nails on,
The
and it was hilarious to me.
foot long nails.
Yeah, the Subway foot long, but I gave you an idea, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
but what do you think? What do you think of like how do you set boundaries in a relationship? In a friendship, what was that? How do you set boundaries?
So,
Or is it just like a thing where like it's an invisible line where you both know, and it doesn't even need to be stated?
I really do. I kind of feel like it's an invisible line, but I also feel like it depends on the friends. So, if like, how do I put this into the right words? So, like you were saying, like the skit, like the friends they acted really like relationshipy with one another.
Yeah.
I feel like if it's like a one person thing and only like one person is doing that, then that's a little like set a boundary, like that's a little off. But if both of them are like, I don't want to say partaking, but if they're both like, what's the word? Like interacting
Consenting?
that what?
They're both like consenting to it.
Yeah, like if they're both doing it and no one's complaining about it, like I don't see anything wrong with it. If anything, like I would just see it as like a slow burn, honestly. Do you know what a slow burn is?
I know what a slow burn is. I know
Like
my
I
stuff.
feel like that's kind of like what I'm not saying that that's what happens in like every relationship, but just like out of experience from like watching things, like if like that's how it is, I feel like eventually it'll just end up
Being a relationship.
yeah, and if not, then that's just like
That's just
it just shows like how close you guys are. I mean, it also depends like if you're in a relationship too, I guess. Like say like me and you, like you're dating Sam, like say like me and you, the three of us are hanging out, and me and you are all like cuddled up on like the couch, and Sam's like right, like that's a little like all right.
That's a good example. Like that's a like
Like, no.
that's where it's like,
No.
hey,
Hey.
this is
I'm not saying you
boundaries.
can't like be like close, but I'm saying like
No,
if
of
someone's
course.
in a relationship, I do think there should be a little
There
like
should be some like form of boundary set. Like
yeah,
again, because you know, in a like with friendships, like you guys can like someone can be really close
Mhm.
with each other. Like imagine you and your friend have known each other for 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, and your friend suddenly gets a significant other,
Mm-hmm.
and then all their time goes to significant other.
Yeah.
But then you're just like, wait, hang on a minute, hang on,
It's hard.
hang on. Like, but then you put yourself in the person's shoes. They like this person now. They want to try and spend time with them.
Yeah.
But they also don't want to suddenly stop hanging out with the person they logically have known longer.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a weird thing of like trying to divvy up your time.
It's all about balance.
It's all
yeah.
about balance, and again, it's all about boundaries. Because like if that thing does get turned into a relationship, and like your friend that you are close with,
Mhm.
it's like I have a, and also don't be a jerk about it. Like because
yeah.
I when I was in high school back in New York, I
New
had this. Yeah,
York.
stop it. We hate that song.
Sorry.
JK.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made. Am I gonna
Look,
get copyrighted?
wait, don't copyright us. Don't copyright us. Sing it terribly.
I can't say that was terrible.
Whew, you're right.
There's nothing.
Savannah. I had a female best friend back there.
Yes.
And she got a boyfriend. And it was like one of those really Edgar guys. Like he wore
What does
Nike.
that mean?
He wore like a Nike Tech, like those had like a do-rag on all the time.
Okay.
Even though he wasn't black.
Okay.
And so we just called them Edgars.
Okay, I didn't know that.
But
Okay.
yeah, it's a New York thing.
New York.
But suddenly was approached one time by him. He was like, "Hey man, step off my girl for." I'm like, bro.
See, that I don't like. That's another thing. This is kind of getting into relationship wise, but
I mean, they sometimes go hand in hand.
yeah, like with a relationship, like kind of in that sense, if the person can't respect your friendships, no. Like, no, I don't like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's it's a thing that where you have to go hand in hand with it. And I just lost my train of thought.
As a visitor.
Okay.
We need to lock that door.
Something needs to be done about that door.
Something needs to lock that door.
But
what were we talking? We were saying
Rel-
how in a relationship the person needs to respect your friendships
Right.
because the friendships came before them.
yes,
And there's a line between
even though like
Yeah.
we were talking about the other day where like, and when it's brought to me, I was like, that makes sense. Like, why
Mhm.
would you suddenly for like a person you've known for 10 years, why would you drop that person suddenly for a person you've known for less than a couple months who you don't even know
that you've just met.
like you don't even know will actually be there
Yeah.
the next year.
No.
But if you've known a person for 10 years, they're
Yeah.
staying.
Mhm.
In my opinion, like I know there's a lot of like special cases, but if I've known you for like 2-3 years and we have been friends, yeah, you're staying.
You're saying, especially if you're not like changing either.
Yeah,
Like a friend that you know is like the same throughout all those years. It's like, okay.
it's like okay, you can come on, you can come
Yeah.
into the adult world.
Yeah, but why am I going to drop a friendship or act different around a friendship I've had for all these years just for a man and just for a label?
As far as
Like, why?
so,
Why?
let me put you through a hypothetical.
I'm like a man hater right now. So.
Hypothetical. This guy's like, hey, can you stop talking to so and so? You're spending a lot of time with him.
This is my boyfriend, or just someone I just met.
Boyfriend, yeah, okay.
Okay, how long?
Hmm.
Actually, doesn't matter.
I think really
Doesn't matter.
5 years.
Okay.
Hey, it's okay if you could stop talking to so and so. The way you guys interact, it kind of creeps me out. It's like, could you guys stop talking for a bit?
I think. Can I be honest?
It's completely honest. This is what we're here for.
I don't want to say this in the wrong way,
Oh dear God.
but if it's
Oh dear God.
actually maybe I don't want to say.
No, say it. No.
I don't know how to explain it properly. So, okay. If
say the general consensus of what you're trying to do.
okay, let me take you down a little thing here.
Okay, a little thing.
Okay. I'm in a relationship. If there is someone else, okay, we're gonna put this in a situation and then I'll explain it.
Okay.
I forgot how to explain it. Okay, so I'm in a relationship and there's a friend that I act completely different with. That okay. Oh my God, I can't explain this right. Okay, me and you.
Okay.
It's better having some. If me and you are dating,
Okay.
and I have a guy friend
Okay.
who I am much happier around, I do more things with. If he's just overall, you can see a change with me and him. That I feel like is just a sign that this isn't going to work. if it's in a case where we're dating and
Okay.
my friend, there is no change and you're just saying that you're uncomfortable just because I have a guy friend, then that I feel like is just like, shut up.
Okay.
Like I'm not doing anything. But if you, I don't know how to
No,
explain it
you're
properly.
doing it pretty good so far. I'm getting what you're saying. Go
No,
ahead.
but like, and I'm not also just saying just to like leave your relationships for like your best friends because like people like
Do it.
no, don't like. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But if it's like, I don't know. I really think it all just comes with like maturing and growing. And at the end of the day, whoever makes you the happiest, who you feel the most comfortable around, I say be with that person. Whether you're dating, whether you're not, whatever. I saw this interview of Zendaya, and it was the cutest thing. It was like an edit of her and Tom Holland, and they met like in an audition, and they've been in so many things together, and they grew up as like best friends. Not grew up, like they just years and years of best friends, just acting so chill around. And then she was saying that like her realization was that like she feels anxiety whenever she's not with him rather than being with him. And I feel like if a relationship is giving you anxiety about things and you can find a person who just takes all that away without trying. I don't really know where this conversation is going, but
Oh, no, that was pretty good. I get what you're saying.
do you?
I do. I don't get what you're saying, but I'm
A
joking.
little,
But
I
no,
don't
but I
know.
do. No, like I get what the general consensus of what you're saying. I didn't even know Tom Holland and Zendaya were like. I thought they met each other in like Homecoming.
Yeah, they met each other in an audition and they were friends throughout all of those. And then she realized that it might be more of just a friendship thing because she felt just like lost, not lost without him, but just
That's adorable.
she
But
felt more comfortable with him. And
huh.
now they're married. Look at that.
Oh,
Cuties. Love them.
absolute cuties. But I
What's your
mentioned
thought on what I said?
I.
Because I feel like we can debate a little bit here.
Hmm,
Or maybe not. Maybe you agree. I don't know.
we're not always gonna agree.
We're not, oh, everyone is not going to agree in
Yeah.
life.
I don't agree with her on a lot of things. She thinks pineapple belongs on pizza.
I what?
You think pineapple belongs on pizza?
I don't like pineapple.
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
Yeah, this is fake news, but someone out there is
Fake
gonna believe
news.
it. But in my opinion, like let's say if the person, like like my significant other, is happier with their guy best friend,
Mhm.
I will be a bit like, what was like the deciding factor of us getting together in the first place? Though,
I can
was
see that.
I
Yeah.
just like a footnote?
Right.
Because then I would feel disrespected.
Mhm.
Because obviously you knew you felt like
Right.
better with this person,
Mhm.
but then
Over
you still
a long period. I feel like it also depends like how long you guys have been dating too.
right, like 5 years.
Like that's a long time for you to be like, actually. So yeah, in that regard, I don't know. I was kind of saying it in the sense as though a lot of people just don't realize, and like again with the maturing thing, you don't realize if certain people mean more until later on in life.
Yeah, fair.
And some people like you might get into relationships because you think that's what you want.
Yeah.
But then you don't realize until later, like, oh, maybe like this isn't what I want.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't
interesting
know.
things to think about. Deep conversations.
Deep conversations.
But earlier I was talking about bringing friends into like your adult life.
Mhm.
When we were younger, we used to classify everyone as a friend. Like literally the first person. If I met you today and we were both 5 years old, oh yeah, that's my man, that's my friend.
That's my best friend.
That's my best friend. But that's my best friend at school though. Like as kids, we thought everyone and anyone was a friend, even our teachers.
Yes.
So when does the shut off from that happen as you grow older. Because even in middle school, you kind of are still doing that.
I was just about to say, I think maybe sometime in high school,
Sometime in I think
late high school.
late high school is when you start to realize that. Because even in
Yeah.
high school, you still sort of do it. You don't say it.
You don't say it, but it was just like, oh, we're all classmates.
We're friends.
We're friends.
But then that's where but then you get to like junior year,
I
senior
would I would
year.
say around there, yeah, junior
Everyone,
year.
like, you realize everyone is like a group. Like,
Yeah.
everyone has that group.
You gotta find your people.
You have to find their people.
Mhm.
And sometimes you can't even like force your way into some of those things, because some of them are like airtight. So how do you like what am I trying to say here? In things like those, do you try and find your own group, or do you try and change yourself for like to be in a group? Like, let's
No.
say you're not a popular person, but you really want to be a popular person. Do you change yourself, like change how you act and everything? Like, let's say you love movies and love Harry Potter and all that stuff. You're like, Harry Potter? Never heard of it. Just
Never
to fit
change
in.
yourself for anyone.
D-
Never.
No. And I'm glad we
Never.
both agree on that point. Like, friends are a great thing to have, but if you have to literally, like, even relationships, there's someone out there
That
for
too, relationships
everybody.
also don't.
There's everybody. You're not the only person in the world.
No.
Guaranteed there's someone else like you.
Oh yeah.
And other people, like, not even just one person, like other people
Yeah.
who might not share all your interests, but they share that one interest you do like.
Mhm.
Like, I have friends. We don't all like the same thing. What do we like? We like Nintendo. That's how we started talking. What else do we like? We're in the theater. I wonder what we like. Theater. Like,
Theater. Yeah.
theater.
And I think that's how you pick and decide your people.
Yeah.
Not pick and decide, but
then you leave high school.
mhm.
You start to grow up. You're an adult now. How do you, because let's be honest, some people just never grow up.
Me.
And who says you have to anyways? Like, you can still be a childish adult.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Never take things too
my
seriously.
opinion, like, this generation of adults is going to do way better than the last generation.
Oh yeah.
Because we're not like, I need to
No.
do my
Have
text.
fun. I hate when adults are like, "Oh, your fun ends."
Your fun ends. No, it doesn't.
No.
Like, you know what I hate hearing too? Like, Disney adult, like, people talk about Disney adults.
Talking down on them.
I've seen, and look, I was watching a video, and there was this lady smiling from ear to ear, like she was in the Star Wars area. She built a
Yeah.
lightsaber. She was like, "Look at this! Look at this!" She was like, "Me and my husband of 5 years doing our anniversary trip."
Like,
I was like,
if
and
it's
then
making you
yeah,
happy, you should never shut down
and in
someone.
the comments, it was such nasty stuff being said. And it was in the top comment, the most liked thing was there was like, usual suspects. Like, what? Like, and then under is like, Disney adults, what are you gonna do? Can't grow up, bro. They were both they both had high paying IT jobs, like making 200K a year.
Like, I don't get
I
it. Like,
think they can make. I think they'll be okay spending up $300.
always leave a little room for some of your childhood self.
Yeah.
Still,
Like,
because what if that was their first time at Disney and they've always dreamed of having their own lightsaber? That's like a childhood dream coming true. Your childhood dreams aren't just gonna like vanish. You know what I mean?
Like, I don't like how adults are now factored in as like negative people, but then adults who understand they have to have fun, they're looked down upon as man babies or children. Really?
People in this day and age will find anything to nitpick.
They will.
And to just talk down on anyone. It's awful.
And it all starts with social media, but that's gonna be another episode.
That
Because
is gonna be
I
another
I
episode.
have words about that.
I have words.
But in terms of like friendships, how do you like pick? Not really pick, but how do you know what friends are actually going to be your friends in adulthood? Because it's honest, some people you really just stop talking to. You can't stop it.
You
it's a way
can't.
of
It
life.
just
Life
fades.
is a ever moving river, and one point you'll be huddled up against, but then the current becomes too strong, and you're gonna lose some people. Like
You are.
I love using it. I love using like what do you call those? Like
I know. Oh my god,
like I know what it's.
I know what
Just,
you're talking about.
yeah,
but I
I
can't
love
think.
using them. You know, I love using them. But
Um,
yeah. How do you pick that? Like, or do you even pick it? Does it, or do you just have to let it happen?
I really do think it's just a let it happen type of thing because I had some really close friends that like nothing bad happened. It kind of just like you said, life happened
Yep.
and we just drifted apart. But there are days where like, oh, if like a memory pops up on our phone, we'll send it to each other and be like, oh my God. Like you still always have that, but it's just distant in a way. But then you
Yeah.
have those people that fight to keep it alive and will continue to ask to hang out. If you're busy still, like they'll still try to be there for everything. And I think those are the people that are like, I don't want to say the keepers, but the ones that are like you'll know will be there in adulthood.
The people who make the effort.
Who make the effort and who are all already like living in different places, doing their own different things, but the friendship is still strong.
I really like because I back in New York, I had my group back in New York, and I left it. I was like, yeah, I'm not making any more friends. Like as I was moving to New Jersey, I'm like, I'm not making any more friends. I'm gonna come back to New York as soon as I can.
Yeah.
I don't care about anyone here.
And I look at you.
What?
What?
What? I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, I still talk to them. We're like 90 something miles apart, we're almost 100 miles apart, but we still talk
But
regularly.
you know I walk 1,000 miles.
That's not how you sing the song, Savannah.
I know.
If you're gonna sing a
I need
song
to
from
go to
Manolo,
bed.
if you're gonna sing a song from Manolo, you have to sing it with passion.
Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles.
That's enough. That's enough.
Enough out of
Wow.
you.
Yikes. We gotta edit that out somehow. But yeah, I think long distance friendships, long distance
This
friendships,
whole episode has still been talking about relationships
because
somehow.
some friendships and relationships, they do have a lot in common.
And a friendship really is a relationship.
Yeah, it's just a relationship where you don't do a couple things.
Yeah, honestly, it
A
is.
good couple a couple cards are taken out of the deck, but you know, you know,
That part.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Oh my
A lot to
goodness.
edit out, but stop laughing.
I'm allowed to laugh.
You're not allowed to laugh.
Yes,
Laughter isn't the best medicine. I don't believe that.
I don't believe that. I go off on people who tell me to stop laughing. It's like, why are you complaining that I'm just happy?
You have big glasses. I just realized that. I had to get her to stop talking. I'm sorry. I'll see myself out. We got so off topic. What's happening?
We
right
did.
now?
I don't know.
Like this entire thing, we're gonna have to edit out, and you're doing it.
I'm not doing anything.
You're not doing anything. All right, Miss Counselor, with the glasses. But
I'm about to cut this episode right now. I mean, we have 10 minutes left, but
we do.
Yeah.
Well, thank God. But it really is those friends that make the effort to be with you. Like even now, I've noticed people who don't make the effort at all.
Yeah.
Like you could say, like we've like there's some people that we're close to that we can't even find. Something funny over there?
Just
Thinking of someone in particular?
It just vanished.
Just vanished.
Can't find them anymore.
Doesn't answer their phone. Doesn't answer their texts. Doesn't
I
come.
haven't seen them for years. Just kidding. I don't know how long.
No, it's almost been 2 years.
2 years?
Almost been.
2 years?
Yeah.
2?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I'm bad at math. It's probably not.
No. Like in the summer. In the summer?
Oh, it's 2026. Yeah, you're right. Wait. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Duh.
Anyways,
A couple months,
quite
but
a few.
quite a few months. But like, as adults, do you like best friends? Like, does that label sort of lose its meaning as an adult? Because as an adult, like I've spoken like so with other people on the radio station about it. They say they don't really have a best friend. They just have like, you know, that person. They
Yeah.
just have like, oh, that's not my best friend. I got a couple. Like as an adult, you choose those couple friends, and that is like the best friend.
Yeah.
Like that, the label best friend is like a tier, and then they all just get there eventually.
Yeah.
So as an adult, do you believe that, or do you like, oh no, I still have my best friend, or do you think people all start to become more or less the same tier as that best friend,
I
if
really
that's
don't
even possible?
know. Like I feel like when I was younger, we talked about this the other day, but I used to like I don't want to say rank people, but I'd be like, oh, this is my best friend. This is like my second best friend.
It's my third best friend.
Like I would rank them. And like now I just feel like it really doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter
It
anymore.
doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, I really don't know. I just
Yeah, like like, because what's it even for?
what's it?
Like
It has nothing.
has no meaning anymore.
No.
Like, if anything, it's just to like let people know, and no adult's gonna care
Yeah.
anyways. Like, it's not gonna be like, oh, I have my best friend Nick Earnshaw, you know, like, or I have my bet. Oh, I have my enemy Nick Earnshaw.
Probably that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, we have Nick Earnshaw in the building right now. He's like looking at paintings.
Acting like he's
I don't
interested
think
in
I
the
don't, I
art.
don't even think he understands what this is art. He's now looking at fine china, wishing he could afford it. But Savannah, we talking about
We
friendships
talked
today.
about a
We
lot,
talked about a
actually.
lot today.
We
Actually,
talked
this
about
is
a
a
lot.
very um random episode, but the main topic was friendships. So, like, to close us off, like with a friendship, are you big on big friend groups, or do you, yeah, are you big on big friend groups, and would you rather have a lot of friends who you kind of know don't really mess with you, but they just hang around you just because, like, oh, you're pretty, oh, you're that girl, that, or do you, you're not, but or would you rather hang around with like a few people, like basically like, and it's like a really random a lot. You have like some weird kids, weird kids, um, and like people from like, no one looks the same, basically. No one acts the same. No one does the same things, but they're all like real. What would you rather? Like, come on, you know what I'm saying.
I'm small group
Small group.
any day.
Oh yeah.
I would I mean I feel like I've just always been like that. I feel like if you have a big group where yes, everyone hangs out, but no one's really that close, you never
Yeah.
really have someone to go to. And it's also it's a very it can be overwhelming in a sense too, because like I have to attend to all these people all the time. I can't have a small hangout. It needs to be when all 50 of us are here together. Whereas like having just a little group of friends, like you were saying how everyone's different, I can have different people for different things. Who I like to do certain things with, like maybe like you don't like to go see shows, and my other best friend loves to go see show. Like I like have people, and then like those friends can like all meet each other, and you can have like a little group together. I don't know. I just think it's more like it feels like family rather than like
I'm a big I'm a big person on that.
my ear popped.
You too? Like,
Did your
mine
pop?
just popped like a minute ago.
Did it? Yeah, my left
Like,
ear just popped.
like, hello?
That was strange.
But yeah, I'm a big person on that. Like, I have a couple friends, like right now, I call family, that I'm never letting go. One unfortunately is right here. I have why? Like, there's like two other people from our old group too. And like, I like recently I've tried to realize who has like like my best interest in heart, and who I actually try to hang out with, rather
Mhm.
than people wouldn't really care if
Yeah.
they did. Like, like it's sad because some of them you're like, wow, I really thought these people were endgame, but they're
Endgame.
not.
Yeah.
But you're not enemies with them.
No, it's
a way of life.
Failed game.
It's failed game. Avengers
failed
failed game.
It's failed game.
That's a good movie. But what a good episode this was.
We got deep.
We got deep.
It might have been a little confusing at one point. Sorry, I started rambling. When I'm tired and hungry, I don't really know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so hopefully it made some sense.
She
But
doesn't know where she is right now. She doesn't. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try and get this episode out soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys. Well, if you're listening to this, obviously it'll be out. But
yeah. Well, duh. Who knows if this is gonna be?
It just never comes out.
But yeah. Well, this was the second episode of Tea Time Talks, and on the 91.5 WDBK YouTube, it's actually the second most viewed video there.
The first episode?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You're right. We did come out with a good couple
There's some
things.
more videos.
But 75 views for a first episode
pretty good.
Is pretty good.
Pretty good.
75 people in here. That's a lot.
Or it was probably my mom watching it 75 times.
Thanks, Miss Chris. Say thank you.
Thanks, Mommy.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. We are your hosts,
Damier
and Savannah.
And this was Tea Time Talks,
the podcast. We'll see you guys next time.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.